In this lecture, you will understand roles and importance of document controller. Objective. At the end of the topic, participant will understand the roles and responsibilities of document controller. Who is document controller? Document controller is a person who manages the document. He receives, issues, registers, distributes and records the information about the documents in database or logbooks as per the distribution matrix or workflow. So he is the controller. He controls all the incoming and outgoing documents. What are his roles and responsibilities? He ensures that all documents what is received should be accurate, they should have good quality and integrity. He monitors and controls each document as per compliance, adhering to DC processes and record retention policies, safeguard information and retrieve data more effectively. So document controller is responsible for managing documents with accuracy, quality and integrity. Whatever document he receives, he is supposed to check the quality, accuracy and integrity, which means that some documents are not readable, they are not printed properly, which is not the right quality to be sent to client. He should take such things to concerned person who is accountable for quality deliverables. He has to control each and every document as per compliance, the method which an organization has set as per ISO standard, which specifies that every moment of a document after received by document controller has to be forwarded to concern as per the distribution matrix. He has to adhere to record retention policies and safeguard the information. As per industry standards followed, every organization is following a standard of storing documents to a certain period and a standard to protect their documents. Document controller shall follow all the policies and procedure which are related to retention and security of documents. Retrieve data more effectively. As all organization works depends upon the information, how fast they fall in their hand and they can start their work that soon. So all document controllers should be able to retrieve the data more effectively, and it is all depend upon how good you maintain the logbooks of record received. You save time in retrieving the documents. The time saved is invested in business, what we call ROI, return on investment. Whatever work a document controller performs, it is directly or indirectly related to execution of project, because you are the custodian of entire data and you know better what documents are going to whose hands and for what reason. What are the function of document controller? Identifies correct receivable and acknowledges. The moment document controller receives the document, he is the first activity to put the date stamp. Why? You have to track sometime in your project where the delays has taken place, so dates on documents can help everybody to track such cases. Registers and maintain the log with the required attributes. He has to maintain the register where all attributes like document type, document number, client name, status and revisions etc. are logged. And this log helps to track the documents in whole process, which is from creation of documents to delivering to the client. Distribute to concerned recipient for action and information. Once you receive the documents, you have to follow the distribution pattern. or matrix given to you to distribute the documents. What is distribution matrix? We will learn about it separately in later stage of training. Coordinate with department for pending review. You have sent the documents and now what you have to match with your log, what documents are pending and what date they should come back, so that the cycle is completed in given time. What is given time? Every document workflow is given one particular time, say for 4 days or 7 days, and it should come back to originating department for further action. So what DC does, he regularly checks what is pending for review. Transmit document to recipient. Once the project team is ready with all comments and review of document, it comes to document controller for transmitting to recipient. And he prepares a transmittal properly addressing to all comments and revision and status of a document. What is transmittal? It is a covering note sent with the document to client, vendor specifying the details of documents attached and expecting recipient to acknowledge the same. Superset old revisions. During the life cycle of document, a document is altered or revised to match the condition of design in project. So different type of version take place of a single document and every document come to document controller for storage. Document controller has to store the latest document in the storage area and rest are superseded with stamp and kept separately till the commissioning and completion of projects. Processes the workflow for review and comment. What is process? Every document created has to fall in a system of review and comments. Without that, it won't reach a final document stage. For every document coming to document controller, there is a flow given by which he circulates the document to get it reviewed and commented. Publish report for completion, pending and cancelled. Once in a month or as per requirement, document controller shall generate a report which will show what is completed, pending and cancelled. Why he should do this? Because the project team will get alert for the things which are getting delayed and might affect the work on project. Store, manage and track documents. So whatever we studied till now, it is clearly defined that document controller is supposed to store, manage and track the document which are received and distributed across the organization or transmitted to the external parties. What are the document controller qualities? Document controller has to understand document controller processes well. Any new document controller or already working document controller should understand the process and procedure to perform in the area of documentation. Ability to work independently. He should not wait for help in case supervisor is absent and manpower is less. He should be independent. Self-motivated and proactive. Document controller should work in advance planning for pending reviews and documents to be sent to client. Should not wait for supervisor, project manager for completion of work. Complete task in a timely manner with accuracy. When we talk about time and accuracy, it is directly concerned with quality, what we are doing to deliver and the project completion schedule. Because this is a competitive world. If you complete in time, you have more business waiting in line. And if you delay, you might lose the business. Accountable and trustworthy. Every document controller should show the ownership to the documents, what he is handling. Then only you can help organization to secure their documents. Because you might be handling a most confidential documents. Your organization felt documents are safer in your hand, and if you don't take the ownership of documents, then documents are not secure. So a document controller should be accountable and trustworthy. Document controller skills. Below are the skills which a document controller should have. Ability to prioritize. Lot of work in documentation. Document control should learn to deliver the activity by giving them priority. For example, he has to make urgent transmittal, but he has pending filing work also. So he should first give attention to transmittal. Timely delivery. Document controller should focus on timely delivery of document received by him because time is most important factor. If you delay delivery, it is a big impact on project completion in time. So timely delivery of document to client or internal user is main concern of projects and responsibility of document controller. Multitasking. Document controller should be capable to do all concerned work in documentation. For example, their document scanning, operating document copier, preparing transmittal, answering to client. Troubleshooter. Document control should be able to perform action which will solve all document control related problems. He should work as a troubleshooter, strong interpersonal and communication skill. Document controller should be a good communicator and soft skill holder. His communication should be very good with the people he interacts daily in day-to-day activities. Knowledge of document management software. A good knowledge of document management software will be additional tools he will be carrying to manage the documentation in an organization. And what is document management software? We will have an overview at the end of the training. Growth. What is growth? As a document controller, every industry needs document controller for managing their documents, and due to strict compliances, document controller is a project administration who is closely working with project manager and project director. What education a document controller should possess? Education of a document controller should be a graduate or diploma holder in a communication or in information technology, which will help him to justify his work in documentation area. Last, file is life. Common sense. Document controller is not a clerk, postman or assistant. He is a semi-technical person. He is a controller of documents. For document controller, file is life. He has to operate most of the work by using his common sense. He is not a clerk, postman or assistant. He is a document controller who controls the document in a secure